Good morning, all my stitching friends. This is Sandy, the Sunroom Stitcher, coming to you from the sunny folds of my lilac thicket. It's a beautiful Monday, and I am here to update you on my cross stitching progress for the past week, I guess. But I'm still sucking a little air. I Last week was a busy week. We had a doctor's appointment, we had a dental appointment, I had a tooth extracted on Friday. So yeah, not a lot of stitching. Yesterday I worked quite a bit on one of the projects I'm going to show you. But the first thing is the Primrose Cottage Star a Day as we near our country's 250th birthday, and um, it's coming along. I have not done today's stitch or today's star, but it is yesterday's is. I have the hardest time. This camera is opposite of the way I intuitively move. So, anyways, so I'm excited about this. Actually, I'm going to have to lay off of it a day because I'm a star ahead somehow. So, and I want to finish it on the 4th of July. And if I keep going the way I'm going a star a day, I'm going to finish on the 3rd of July. So I just need to skip a day. And I'll probably skip the 3rd of July and then do the last star on the 4th of July. And this is a 28 count linen. I'm not sure what color it is. It was in my stash. My threads are Crescent Colors Ye Old Gold, Gentle Arts Black Raspberry, and Veldani Rich Wine. But it is really cool. I love it. And I don't know how I'm going to fully finish it, but we'll come to that bridge when we get there. So, the second thing that I worked on is Sweet Snowman by, I'm probably mispronouncing this because it's French, de Mere and Fille. So, I think it's cute. I am stitching it on 28 Lugana in Whisper. I'm using the called for threads, and you can see I've got the scarf done, and I'm working on the sweater. So I was real pleased with my progress yesterday, because yesterday was really the first day I felt like stitching. And my pain, it's magnified, but I'm not going to complain about it. Everything went well. No dry socket, which I've never had before, but it scares me to half to death. So Saturday I have a Romy's Creation sit and stitch, and it's going to be an all day session from 9 in the morning until 6 at night, and I'm excited about it. People can come and go as fits their schedule. You have to be a member of the Romy's Creation Facebook page. If you're not a member, I suggest that you do, and then join me on Saturday. I am going to start something on Saturday appropriate for Romy's Creation, and this was her free Valentine's stitch along in February of this year, and I think it's adorable, and I've seen it stitched up, and it's so cute. I thought this would be the perfect thing to start on Saturday because I can pick it up and put it down, and because the motifs are small and everything, the progress will go pretty quickly. I'll feel more accomplished with the smaller motifs. So I have been thinking about the fabric, but I really need to pull the colors, which I may do today and I may not do today. So I sort of really like this whisper that I'm stitching the Sweet Snowman on. And so that may be a real good possibility for this too. So I have just one piece of stash that I got this bought this week, and it is an Annabella's, and it is called Summer Wildflowers, Bee and Wildflowers. It's a collection, but I thought this was so cute. I love the bee. I love the flowers. I love the colors, and the size will finish size on 28 count would be 4 by 5 inches. It's 54 by 81 stitches. It uses just the DMC cotton, but I really liked that, and it would make an adorable little cushion, sort of like this. But anyways, so that was my stash that I purchased, and I've got some free designs that I printed off this week. One of them is today's freebie on Romy's Creations on Facebook, and it's I'm not a hot mess, I'm a spicy disaster. I thought that was hilarious, and that was the first thing I saw when I opened up Facebook this morning, and I just laughed and laughed. So that's cute, and that's free. You can get it on Romy's Creation on her Facebook page. Then earlier this weekend, I was just perusing and ran across this freebie by, I'm probably going to mispronounce this also because it's Italian, I think, FLLI Feli Graziano, 1841. And they do a lot of fabric. The Graziano brothers do a lot of fabric and stuff over in Europe. And I like that. I like poinsettias. And so that was one of them that I printed off. I love this. This is the alphabet with stars, gold stars. And this is a Christmas design. I just thought that was so adorable, and you could pick those out and stitch any saying you wanted or whatever. It takes 4 colors, 2 green and 3 gold. No, 3 green and 1 gold. So I did like that, and I printed that off. And this one I like because it's the whole alphabet with poinsettias from the same FLLIGIAZIANO, 1841, and it's their Facebook page, if I failed to say that. This was also on their page, the cardinal with the holly berries. That's really cute. You could make that a banner for a strip around a basket, or curtain pulls or curtain ties. And here's a I guess it's a companion to this one. You could make 2 ties, one for each curtain. Wouldn't that be cool at Christmas time? Again, that's on the Facebook page. I did a lot of freebie printing. This is a bookmark, and this is from Kate Stitcher on Facebook. And this Life on the Beach, something beach. It's a bookmark, and I just thought it was really simple and really appealing. So I stitched that, and that's on Facebook. This was on Facebook too, and it's at Rick Amato on Facebook, RICAMAGO, and it's geraniums. And I just thought the color were so pretty, the golden colors. And here's another one. I'm not sure what these are, if they're bellflowers or trumpets. trumpet flowers. My husband has some trumpet flowers out in front. I just thought that I love the blue. I was thinking of something. What could I do with that for my mom? Again, this is Rick Amando, Ricamando. And this is from Cross Stitch Collectibles. They do a lot of fractals, and there is a new freebie every month. And they call these bookmarks, and they're quite big and extensive. And this had almost like a bandana appeal to me, like the red bandanas that we used to wear back in the 70s and 80s. But on 14 count, it's 5.5 inches by 14.25 inches. So that's a pretty long bookmark, and it's all reds, and they usually use a lot of colors. This one doesn't tell me, and I didn't write down how many colors of floss, but they're generally very shaded. And this one is who is this one from? Oh, this is from Snowflower Diaries, Land of the Brave. I like that. This is I think I told you about these. I think I told you about this. This is another Romy one. It's on her Facebook page. I want to change the day to other. Find the beauty in each other. And I charted out the other down here. These are from Artsy. Artsy's got ARTSEY. She has a couple of freebies. These are pretty big. I'll use a lot of colors, and this one is Abstract Stained Glass Floral. I thought the colors were just gorgeous. Now, I probably will never stitch these, but I still collect them anyways. And this one I thought was interesting. It's called Mini Celestial Forest Hills Landscape. Almost looks like a Candyland kind of a thing, or Willy Wonka-ish. But I love the colors, and they do use a lot of, this one uses 99 colors, DMC colors, and the other one uses 97. So this has been my Stitching Week update, and it is now 13 minutes. Okay, lots of freebies to tell you about. But anyways, just, what can I say? This is me. I'm just a hot man. I'm a spicy disaster. And thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the views. I just do it out of my love for my cross stitch. And I hope you guys have a great week. And God bless.